Hello, boys and girls. Welcome. In this video, I am going to quickly go over your assignment. And some of you have already done this with me at school with our iPad devices. But this will be a review for those of you who have already done it. So number one thing you want to do is go ahead and go onto my website that I've created, which is also included in the picture that I sent on Class Dojo. Here's my website, sites, sites dot google.com/site/ Mr. Liu, my name is Liu, music class /useful dash links. So that is the website address. Okay. Once you get there, you will see that in the picture I've circled the top two links right here. And this is a test, okay, or a game, depends on how you look at it, for the treble clef note. And this is for the bass clef note. Okay. And here's the description. It says, this is a reading game for the violin, flute, clarinet, or trumpet. So only do this first one if you are violin, flute, clarinet, trumpet. Okay. And then the second one, this is for the cello or trombone. So if you're the cello or trombone and then you click on the first one, you're going to have a very hard time with the game because none of the notes letter that you know before will be there and you'll get all the wrong answers. So make sure everybody that you select the correct one. Okay. So that's just a photo. Here we go. This is my actual website. So it looks like this. Okay. And we are going to go ahead and here we go. Let's say we'll do the first one. We'll click on it. All right. And then you're supposed to go ahead and pick what you think the correct letter is. Okay. Now, for our purpose, I have made it really, really easy. Okay. Everything on the top and everything on the bottom, it's not going to be any of those answers. It will be one of these in the middle. So, for example, this is a C. There we go. And it flashed green. Green means I got the right answer. Okay. And right here up at the top, there's going to be a score. I'll make it larger for you so you can see. So 1 out of 1. So I answered one question and one of them was right. And I'm getting 100%. Okay. So that's great. I'll keep going. The next one is a E. Okay, because I know this one is on a line. And for the lines, we say every good boy does fine, or every good bird does fly. So every is letter E. And that is the right answer. Once again, I'm still at 100%. I've answered 2 questions so far, and both of them are correct. Let's move on to the next one. So this next one is, well, what do you think it is? You are right. It is G. Every good bird does fly. Good. So that's G. So we know G is the right answer, but I'm going to pick a wrong one on purpose, and let's see what happens. Oh boy. It is red. So red means we have the wrong answer. And that, as you notice right away, my score drops to 67% because I've answered 3 questions. 2 of them were right, and the last one that I answered was incorrect. Okay. And it also stays there for you right here. Okay. It says, hey, don't pick F again because that's not the right answer. So, oh, well, we know it's a G, right? But let's pick another wrong one. Ooh, boy, that's wrong again. So that's wrong. It tells you that's not the right answer. Notice your score drops down to 50% now. So you've answered 4 times and 2 of them were correct and 2 of them were wrong. So see, 50%, that's half. It's math right there. Okay. So if I answered the right answer, it will flash green and it will give you the next question. Okay. So you should do this every single day. It's a really quick, easy, free game. Doesn't require you to download any software, download or install any software. So you should do this every single day for about, 5 minutes or 10 minutes. It's really, really easy. Okay. This is just the theory portion of it. Of course, you should also still practice your instrument because if you know your letters, then it'll be easier for you to play your instrument, look at the book, and figure out the notes. Okay. Now, here we go. Let's be fair. Let's also take a look at what the cello and the trombone, what their test will look like. So right here, in the beginning here, there is a bass clef. So that's how you know it's for a trombone or cello. So here we go. For the trombones and cello, here we go. This is on a space, 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 the third space right here. Okay. And here we go. And what we're supposed to say for the spaces are all cows eat grass. So eat starts with the letter E. There you go. That is the correct answer. Okay. Ooh, this is on a line. So good burritos don't fall apart. So fall starts with F. There we go. That's the right answer. All right. That is let's see if you guys know this one. And the answer is good burritos don't fall apart. Part starts with A, and I'll just pick the wrong answer on purpose. Oh no. Here we go. That's the wrong answer. See, it stays in red right now. Stays in red. So that's not the right answer. Now, every day when you're done with your game right here, okay, and you want to reset your score, you go to these three little dots right here on the upper right-hand corner. You click on it. It says reset score, okay? There's also another option. You can show timer. So here we go. See timer? Now it tells you how many minutes you've been at this particular game today. So that's also, I guess, how you can keep track of how many minutes have you been doing this, okay? Now, of course, it doesn't count if you turn this app on and then you just leave it there for 10 minutes and then say, hey, I did 10 minutes. So that doesn't count. So remember that if you do take a bathroom break or if a snack break, you're going to have to add that time back in. So we're going to hit reset score. Reset. There you go. See, everything's back to 0 and 0 seconds. So now it's been about 5 seconds now. So you can continue on a different day and continue with your reading assignment here. It's very, very easy. Okay. All right. Now here we go. Let's see. When you're done, okay, when you're done. So once a week, every week on the day of your lesson. So whenever your lesson was. So for some of my schools, your music day was a Monday. Then on a Monday, so you have a whole week. Okay, on a Monday, I want you to go ahead and submit your scores to me so we can make sure that you're still doing it. And if you're getting a better score than last week, okay. So here's how you do it. So let's pretend we just, we did a bunch today, like, yay. All right. All right, so I'm done. Pretend it's 30 minutes. Or not 30 minutes, I'm sorry. Pretend it's 10 minutes. I've done 10 minutes and I have my score and I want to show it off to Mr. Liu. Okay. If you're on your mobile phone, you're going to need to find out how to take a screenshot of this right here, okay? And then save it and then send it to me on Class Dojo. If you are on a computer, on your keyboard, there's going to be a key somewhere on there. You're going to have to find it. It's called print screen, okay? And most likely it's going to say PRTSCR, print screen, okay? If you don't know, see if you can ask your brother, older brother or sister, and see if they know about this feature. So you press print screen. Okay, I just pressed print screen on my computer, and I'm going to open Paint, okay, and I'm going to paste it. So I'm going to paste it right here. So here we go. There, you see that? That is what, here we go. That is what we just did right there. And then you can go ahead and, I have multiple screens, so that's why you see multiple screens coming up. But you can go ahead and, let's see, let's go to select. And then you can just do this. You can select the important things, which is this in the middle. This is what I really wanted to see. There you go. And here we go, right there. Okay. And then you can hit save. So file, save, And then you can say, I don't know, let's see. You can say, my theory test score. Okay, and that will work. Yeah. And then you can go ahead also hit save right here. And then you can send it to me on your computer or, like I said, on your phone. And that way we can check in to make sure you are doing this, and then see if your score is getting better. And each week as you do it, you should be able to do more. So like within a 10-minute block period, you should be able to do more and have a higher score. Okay. And that is how you play the note identification game that's right here on the top. Okay. Now, for those of you that are sitting home, if you're saying, oh man, I forgot, I can't remember. I can't remember what the letters, those lines and spaces are. Go to the third link right here. Okay. See, it gives you description on what each one of this link is for. Okay, so this will give a self-guided lesson on the staff, clefs, and ledger lines. So see, go to here. You can go through a lesson right here, read each line, and watch the animation on the top. And when you're done reading each line, you can click the right arrow. See, it moves on to the next objective. And then you can read that, look at it. Okay. So you're going to have to go through this by yourself. It's very easy. It's self-guided. Okay. Yeah. So see that? It kind of tells you the answers. You just have to look at it. Okay. All right. So now, by the way, also another pattern that I've mentioned in class before. Every one of these goes in alphabetical order. So if you notice, this is A right here. A is on a space. And by the way, this is the treble clef. That's for the violins and flute, trumpets, and clarinet. So everything goes alphabetical. So A, and the line is B, and the space is C. See, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then we ran out of lines. See, space. So we add a little tiny little ledger line, and that's A again. So remember, in music, there is no H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So music, the letter stops at G and it starts over again with A, right? So if you're going backwards, it's the alphabet backwards. So here we go. A, so see A right here, okay? Going backwards. G, see A, G, backwards. Okay, so A, G, F, E on this line. And down here would be the letter D. And then if I add a little tiny little ledger line down here, that would be the letter C right there. Okay. So that's the treble clef. So make sure you walk through this guided tour right here by yourself. So if we were doing the bass clef, you have to walk through all of this. Make sure you read it, okay? And here we go. See, everything's alphabetical. G, you go up A, B, C, D, E, F, and the space right here, that's a G, G, and then go up A, okay? And if you're going down, then the alphabet would be backwards. So A backwards, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, and G, okay? So make sure you go through the rest of it. It's not a very long lesson. It's a very fun one, easy to do, okay? And that is it for us today. And thank you very much. And make sure you check in with me every single week and take a screenshot of your test score and then submit it on Class Dojo. Okay. And if you have any friends that you know and that are in music class with me, also check in with them because I need your help. I need to make sure everybody is connected on Class Dojo. That way we can all get the assignments and complete them. Okay, and please don't forget to actually practice your instrument as well. So This is just one part of your assignment. And then the other part is, of course, you have to play the music. All right. Thank you very much. And I will see everybody at another video.